G'day. Welcome on him. Right, let's get this screen flicked over so we can see what's going on. And let's do some herbicide spraying. The crops that I've already got in the ground. I don't even know if I actually did that the last time I streamed Zielonka or not. I can't for the life of me remember. But I think I need to spray them. Double check. Yeah, we need to spray. Right, I don't know if I placed down the sugar mill factory last stream or not either. Can't remember. But I've placed down a sugar mill factory because our our um um cheese mill, cheese factory, or whatever you like to call it. Yeah, the cheese factory. It produces chocolate. We've got a fair bit of sugar that we've bought in to keep it going until we can harvest our own crops. So at the moment we have sugar beet up field 9 and 7, but just in those two fields alone, that I don't think is going to be enough because it's only like 100 hectares, 4 acres. So, 6 acres, depending on what you prefer to go by. Four acres in that one. So that I don't think is going to be enough to get us by. So here's our sugar mill factory up here. Empty block of land that I've got up there that I placed that. So that's close by the sugar beets. But I would like to place in some sugar cane at some point. Right. Unfold. But we're not going to get caught up by any poles. And this is not going to take much at all to get this sprayed. I apply that. Turn on the spray unit and let's go. Probably not the best method to get around, but oh, be right. Make it work. Okay, yeah, I didn't go through. There we go. think that has got that whole section. Let's get over here and get this bit here. All right, cut that off. Back up a bit. Have a look at the map. Get a closer look. It all looks like it's all sprayed to me. Cool. Right, let's get onto this big patch here and get that sprayed. Don't know if anybody has played that game called Whispers on the Stars or something like that. Yeah, gotta try and guide this, I don't know, character or so to speak, through some obstacle sort of things, where they're trapped or how you'd like to call that. They're lost in space or trapped in a planet or something. I don't know how you describe it. What the best description with that would be, but yeah, you got to try and guide them through little challenges. But like they're asking you questions along the way about your personal life, and I think it might be an AI fishing sort of for information sort of a thing. I don't know. I don't say it's fact, but it's just a feeling that I get from my playthrough of the game. Whether that's true or not, who knows? That that's a theory of mine that is a possibility that hey, I just play games and enjoy them along the way and enjoy the ride, and I don't look into anything other than that. Each have their own opinions of things, and they're entitled to their opinions. I think I'll just leave it at that. Thought I'd bring it up because I've only just started playing it today, and it's just an intriguing game to play, and I quite enjoyed it. I noticed it on YouTube here the other day, and I thought I'd give it a crack. Actually, quite enjoy playing it. Yeah, when I was asking personal questions that I didn't want to reveal, I said to them, "You realise this is just a game?" And they responded back to me as like, "I know it's just a game, but you feel like it's sort of thing, trying to gather more information out of me, sort of stuff." Like, yeah, I don't feel like giving out personal information, even though it's just a game, but I like to keep my personal information to myself. Different story when I'm, being vulnerable on stream when I don't give out too much information. I try to keep it, you know, certain things that should stay, untold, and keep them that way, and yeah, things like that. Things that's private, yeah, should stay private. If you feel that you can reveal something that's private to you, that's no concern to somebody else, then it should be fine, I think. But yeah. Usually I'm closed off on a normal basis. It's only certain things that I've already told something in person. Then usually I sort of talk about it here on the stream just to keep things sort of flowing in a sense. If I wouldn't talk to another person about it, I wouldn't bring it up here. Makes any sense? Trying to get this all sprayed too before the rains hit. Love how Precision Farming has this system where it only sprays where it needs to spray. Can't see it very well, but it does spray when we need to spray something. Got some patches here that's left. Get this section down here, and hopefully we can actually see. It doesn't seem like it's very clear at the moment. I can't see anything going on in the screen there. You can just barely see little sprays there, little patches every now and then. Seen for the first time on Welker Farms. They've adapted all their big bud spray nozzles to be included with the same system as what this does. We got that all done. Let's have a look. And there we are. All completed. That off, so I'm not going to see those lines permanently. By that. There we go. All good. Up over here, get this all cleaned up, then we can put it away. It's all nice and clean. Close enough so the spray unit can get it. Although we can jump in it and move it around if we need to. Oh, close enough. Get the job done. Job done. Right, let's get this put away. And then we'll try and look into getting a planter unit that will plant sugarcane somewhere. I think I might want to put it in a little field to start off with. I don't want to go too crazy with it. We have in this tractor and trailer over here. I left it there last time I was in the game. I don't know whether I left anything in there or not. We'll have a look and see. Oh, she is all empty. That's good. I'll park the trailer up and we'll have a look in. Jeez, I learn how to drive again. Have a look to see what implement you need to plant in those sugar canes. Let's have a look here. I reckon I'll just lease it for now. Get the crop in the ground and go from there. And I reckon I'll go. Let's see. We've got, I think there's one there for sugarcane. But you need the forage harvester for some reason. I'm not sure the go is there, why you would need that, but maybe they're just chopping it all up the way that they get the material they need, I guess. No, that is like it's possibly a 2 lane or 2 meter. That's not bad. That'll get the job done. Probably at least one of those. Probably be a bit better than the one. Oh no, that's 2 meters as well. So it's not much different whether you use this for the losses, really, is it? Yeah, I don't know. Probably hire a worker to get that job done when the time comes. Probably just lease it. Not much difference in the price range either, so they'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Oh, geez, the last time I did sugarcane was on, well, when FS22 first came out, I think. Can't even remember how long sugarcane's been a part of the game. We got. We do. A few specials on there at the moment. But there's nothing there that I think's worth my time, so we'll leave them where they are. Right, let's get the seed. Where the hell? What is it? There. Alright, I think we'll go the big bags. Cool. Don't know whether I need that much. Go probably 4 to start off with. And if we use all of that, then all good. We're not wasting anything. Okay, takes 4 bags. How about that? That was a good guess. Right, so I'll pick this small field just down here and we'll go from there. Get our guidance steering set up. 7? What? 7? Okay, we'll go with that. Okay. Well, I'm not sure even with He's a direct. Looks like it's planting directly into the ground. Yeah, I see why you need more than just the one row now. I mean, 7 headlands or whatever, because geez, that's I think it only plants in what one line at a time. Close and have a look. Might be 2 lines, but it just looks like one. Right, I don't think I want to do that myself. That's going to take a long time. What would be easier if I go ahead and hit force play to have a crack. That the line's just a little bit less, so then it'll overlap. Might give it at least, well, they started off with 7, so we'll give it 7 just to give them AI the best chance for turning around and stuff like that. We've got it set on corner radius 7, 0 there. We've got the headland overlapping at least 13%. That should give it the best opportunity to get the job done without missing any bit. Geez, that looks intense. Okay, let's start him off. That's a weird place to start, but alright. We'll leave that be. It's going to take them an hour and 38 minutes to get that done. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm not going to sit around doing that for an hour. Going on here. Surely we should be getting some produce coming out of the factory by now. Got our canola oil. We've got parsnips, red beets, and that should be producing the triple fruits there. Got our carrots, parsnips, and our red beet. Got their storing. Active. That's active. Yep, that's active. Parsnips is active. But yeah, we're still yet to receive any product. We've got heaps of product there in there. So Oh, we'll just have to wait for it to produce. We are getting our crops from our cheese factory today. Getting the butter and the goat milk. Jump in this. Get them stacked up, ready to get put on the trailer at the desired price range that I am looking for. There we go. Now we'll get this parked back up. We'll just get the next fields planted in with whatever crop I feel like putting in. So let's have a look and see. We've got all these fields here that need something in there. Now, are we required to plough? That is the question. No ploughing necessary by the looks of that. All right, we'll just work out what. That looks a mess. It's only done that tiny little bit in this amount of time. Yeah, that might be there for some time. So we've got, what have we got in here? Parsnips in this field. Oh, that might be onions. Ah, right, yeah. We've got onions in this field. Got our sunflowers in all of these fields. And what did I put in there? Sorghum, was it? Like it might be some barley. Right. Yep, so we've got barley there, barley there. Good. That's going to help us out with our chickens, keep them happy. How far away is our... They're roughly about the same as our onions. So, going to be the best? That's the question. Probably better off putting in something that's going to be beneficial to our factory, really. Yep, I don't think I want to put anything more in the vegetable side of things anyway, so I might just put in something that's going to be more valuable for my back pocket, like soybeans. Right, got connected there. Don't need any coming out of there yet. Feel good. Chickens are doing good. They might need a little bit of feed to top them up. Got grass. They got their straw. They're all topped up and good and proper there. So that's all good. Keep them happy. Do we have to get any manure in here? I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if goats produce it or not. I assume that they would, but they haven't got anything yet. Alright, let's just go ahead and sell our triple fruits that we've got on the back here. Work out what I want to do later. Let's see what's our... we've got in the shed over here. Got our onion crisps. Yeah. I didn't even touch that. They're a bit walking around and carrying on their own there. So weird, like, why would they move so much? Yeah, that's going to be an interesting method of getting all that out of there. Right, let's have a look at our price range for that. What value are we going to get out of our crisps? Of a zip pass, haven't I? Fried onion. Well, that's not the same thing as the onion crisps. I assume that would be fried onion. Packaging must just say onion crisps. So we're still miles away before we get to the best price for that. We'll leave that there until we need it. But let's have a look at our seasoning. Wherever I can find that. In the wrong spot maybe. Onion salt. Yeah, that's the same time frame in December. So not ready for that yet. Let's go ahead and get these sold and then look at getting soybeans in the ground. go ahead and sell that to the farmer's market. Best price for it. We haven't got anything in the ground yet. It won't hurt us cutting across the field here. What the hell? That was weird. Jeez. $34,000 for that. That's not too bad. How's he going? Bit stuck. Obviously, 7 peddling passes is not enough for you. Jeez. You'll need to go 10 by the looks of that. Well, let's get this back to our factories. Park this up all the way over here. Out of the way. Look here and see what fields we could potentially acquire. That already have been the crops that are close or already ready to harvest. Got sugar beet here that looks like that's definitely ready to harvest and ready to go. That's close to our fields there, and always been wanting to get this field. See what the price range is. $107. Ooh. Alright. That's going to be getting pretty tight there. We could probably get this smaller one here. Geez, that's heaps dearer. We'll go with that then. Right. Harvester crops. We have to turn our harvester around. I'll shut that off. Because this only does these crops, so I have to grab that header back there. Right, let's get this turned around. Drop that header off, and pick up the sugar beet one. Oh yeah, gonna get some new tyres on our harvester here because they're quite bald, and I've been experiencing some flipping and sliding around. You can see there as I go to take off, just here I'm spinning the tyres and I'm barely even moving anywhere. So we do need fresh new tyres, and I probably haven't got the funds to purchase it since I went and bought that field. No, we'll just have to wing it. Hopefully we can get this harvest done without any issues. I'll have a quick look and see what the price is. So if we can get a loan out to sort our tyres out, because the amount of sliding it does on the best of times, I think we're going to struggle to harvest it. Around here, there we go with our tyres. Right, so 5,800. Yeah. No way we've got that kind of cash. Right, let's see if we can get out a little bit of a loan to help us out. We can borrow 5,000. Sweet, that'll get us by. Good, that'll get the job done. That's all we need. Yep, done. Yeah, look at that. Now we've got all our trade back. Wait, could be good. Could have a little bit more traction there. Oh, definitely better. Direction. So what I'll do here is do quite a few headland passes on this end, so we're not going to be accidentally running into our crops there. So I've got crop destruction on. I don't know the field. Oh yeah. No, I don't have any money to do that, so we'll have to just wing it now for the moment. I was going to buy the soil samples, but yeah, we can't do that right now. Still need more headland passes done there. I don't think that's going to be enough for my liking. Let's test it out and see how we go with that. Down this side, we'll see how it goes turning around up this hill. Apologies. That won't be too bad, I guess. Right, so this was Bill 49, so we're going to get that changed over to that. Alright, good. Now all we need to do is grab our tractor and trailer. So we'll hijack Versatile, get that hooked up to the trailer. And we'll get him set on path to go from the harvester to our factory. Where that I'm not sure what's going on there. Right, let's have a look and see if we can. Those two spots were just here. Go is there? What happened there? What did I not connect to? Oh, right. I forgot to connect. I go there to there. I'm not too phased on having them be perfect or anything like that. Right, let's get this trailer hooked up. Right, let's go and just double check that we've got a line heading to our new factory, sugar mill. I don't think I've got anything there yet, but we'll have a look. Go drive past it just to see if we need to put any paths down or not. It's there. Got a path to go there. Need to have drops into that. I don't know where the produce comes out from. Let's see. Change our settings. Direction on. That will be indication of where everything comes out at. Okay, yeah. Back here. Fully up. Yep. That. Maybe I got one to change the exit route from there. Have him come around this side. Reckon. Eventually come in this way and come around, unload into here, leave straight out this way. I think for now. Not too phased about going any other ways. We only need it to unload quicker beats, and that should get the job done quite easily. Right, so we jot in the name, your uncle. Let that down into production. Yeah, that'll do. Sugar meal. Cool. Done. And then we'll change this to field 4. We're all good there. Now all we have to do is wait for him to arrive. Take it nice and steady. Not going to take us very long at all to fill this up. Want to just keep going until I get it full. Here we go. And hopefully our AI worker ain't too far away. Right, so he's going around that way and then he's coming down here. Oh, sweet. Should see him popping up in the distance here very soon. Good time for a coffee break. Pretty good. Have I got any more tractors left in my arsenal, so to speak? The hell did he disappear to? That tractor just vanished. Last time I seen it was driving past here and then it's gone. Just gone. Huh. No wonder this one ain't doing anything. Good help, you're so hard to find. Where the hell was you going? Where did you turn up to? Could have came in from the other direction. Well, it's here now. Well, the last place I seen it was coming down here, so I just assumed it was just going to come down through here, and it would have been here, but no, it's obviously had a different idea. Main thing is it's here now. Get him unloaded. that off so he doesn't keep following me. If you look at it in the field here, she's got some major hail damage to it. Oh, and we're already. Best part is we don't destroy our crops. I drove for quite a while before I realised I was already full. should come up beside me and we should be able to just go along the field being unloaded at the same time, as long as I keep it a steady pace that he can follow. Oh. There we go. Nice and smooth. Oh, you get the speed wobbles up. Sorry, mate. No, we won't worry about doing that. There's just too much headache. Right, so assuming the reason why I'm losing money here at the moment is the leasing cost of the sugarcane planter. The only thing I can think of at the moment. About 14. Go with that. Provided I can keep at that pace myself. G'day, Sir Hedwood. How goes it? Good to see you. Surely he must be nearly full by now. He's still got fair ways to go. That's the way. It's always good to have a lazy Sunday. Won't worry about waiting for that. We'll get on to the next row. Okay, you want to go for? Didn't mean to go for that one, but yeah, here we are. Okay, obviously he's decided he wants to fill it off, or take it to the sugarcane sugar mill. So sweet as. We'll have to just take it easy. Wait for him to get back. No, take it. Take it easy, he says. Easier said than done. No, that is close enough for my liking. We'll leave it there. So we've got our tractor there. What's he stuck on now? Enter vehicle. What's going on? Ah, ran out of seed. Well, we need more then. Okay. I'm gonna make sure that I'll get it on the same line that it's on now. So we'll check here. That's hard to see. That one. Not even gonna remember where that is. Okay, well, we'll just have to wing it and hope that we get on the right one. Well, should have shut it off while I had that opened up. Right, let's get this refueled up. Let him go. Oh, shit. I haven't even got the funds to go and buy more. Righto, let's go and see what we can sell. Got a bit of eggs there that we can sell off. I'd have to go ahead and do that. I don't know if that's going to be enough to get us by, but yeah, we're going to have to do something. Right, one pallet at see, what is the price for that? And we're not quite at the best. I'll still leave that. Let's see what we got in our silos. Seeing anything worth of while to us? Corn. We'd go and sell that off. But our trailer is locked up at the moment with delivering our sugar beet to the factory. Right, so we'll go ahead and just sell this. I'll go down to our veggie factory, make sure we haven't got any pallets down there of anything we could sell off at the moment. You never know. Might have got in pellets there ready to go. Or we could just go ahead and sell our goat milk and chocolates and all of that. I was hoping to wait for them to be at their highest price. We need the money, we need the money. So, you know, the only way to go about it. You can't just sit on it if you need the money. Could try and get a little bit more of a loan out, but we've missed our margin from getting the best price for our chocolate in May. Don't know how I missed that, or it must have been too late to try and sell it off there anyway, so we're going to lose out too much if we sell it off now. Right, look up to the trailer here. Should have the capacity to haul that. Oh, guess we don't. Okay. Go that then. Whack it up in the deck over there. I might be able to fit all four on actually. Oh! Must have been tipped over the back end too much. Yeah, she's a bit bouncy on the back end of that ute. Oh, that's what it was, sitting on the tyre arches there. Might have been a bit unstable. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, well, I've got more there than I thought. All right, we'll get these two on the back. That's it. What if we can go that way? Looks like that might work. That'll do. Tried what I could with the forklift, but you only can get so far when things don't work out the way you want. Yeah, the weight is quite well balanced there too. She's not too tippy at the back end. That's sweet. Now, where was that? Highest price was Zielonka, but I don't want to spend that kind of cash to bring in the train just for that. So I think we'll go supermarket. Right, so we need to take a little bit of care. She feels a bit tippy. Makes sense. About time this ute got a bit of use. Originally just got it to sell off the eggs whenever I had enough there to sell off. But yeah, it's just the size of the chicken coop isn't quite big enough to produce enough eggs for us. Might end up invested in a bigger pen or something like that later down the track. Who knows? We're only here to get our buy up all the arable fields. That's the whole point of me working on there. Here we go. 10,000. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Right, that should get us by for buying some more seed. Nearly even sell off our baler if we need to. I haven't used that for ages. Right, so I think we'll go 6 this time. Even though I know we're only going to hold 4,000 in the cedar planter thingy unit. But if we use it all up, we've got 2 more bags of seed here. Hopefully that should have enough there to finish off the field. Well, let's see if we can try and line ourselves up to the right spot. Think we're all good there. Oh, okay. I didn't think that through. Okay, good thing I'll come out, tapping through to this. How the hell did you get yourself trapped in that situation? Yeah, that wasn't that way. Right, let's open this back up again. Surely I didn't have... Yeah, I didn't have it that tight. How the hell? check this out again and see why he got stuck there. Surely it's stuck that easy. Enough room there to turn around. On here. No, show me what you did, mate. See what's going on here. Now you turn them way too early, shouldn't be turning that early. Right, they're probably too far apart, so right, we'll have to sort that out then. Give it more room to go out and around, I guess. Right, let's try that again. I've done something wrong here, or... I'll try that again. Thinking it's too far back here, isn't it? So we'll move this node here closer. That should avoid that, shouldn't it? Not one thing, it's something else. Get them closer together, don't we? I think. Make that a little bit easier for getting around there. Question is, did I give myself enough room? I don't think I did. Oh no, he's tipping that side. Cool. Righto. Lovely. I might have to check the tractor here, take that and use that for doing our planting in of our soybeans, I reckon. See if we can get past these bales here. There we go. Not too bad. No, I don't know if this has got the power to operate the planter, but we need to do something to get the going along with the soybeans, make sure they can get put into the ground. Don't want to be sitting around here doing nothing while I wait for a bloody cart and tractor to get to us. Actually, this I could swap that around for this and then use the versatile. That's got the power that's needed to operate cleaner. Have a look here in our garage. Yeah, that's only a small tractor, so not going to have the power ratio needed, I don't think. Yeah, 250 or 300 horsepower. Definitely hasn't got the power to do that. Yeah, he's only got 150. That one got 210. Yeah, versatile's the one to go. Right, we'll swap that over then. Right, we better set that up soon. Right. No. Hopefully this should make it around the same turns and stuff as the versatile did. See how that goes. Goes that way. While I'm finishing off this harvest here, I can get soybeans in the ground. Where'd he go? Pretty sure I've seen it. What's he doing all the way over there? I thought he was near the harvestery. He's off his rocker. Right, I'm gonna cancel him and do the switcheroo. Get it unloaded first. While that's unloading, I'll swap tractors over. I haven't got a front weight on this tractor. I don't know how it's going to go. Let it be, and hopefully it can handle it all. back to that in a minute. Right, let's get this planter hooked up and hopefully we can get all the soybeans planted in. Right, so when I got the AI worker to plant in before it missed this corner here, so I think I'll just do that myself and make sure it gets done. Even though it's not enough to be concerned about, but I'd prefer to have the whole field planted in. Righto, that should be good. Right, so set that up. What are we looking at? 3 headlands, that should be fine. Generate course. Okay, need to be a bit patient. It's taken a bit of time to get that generated. Having a bit of trouble there by the looks of it. There we go. Right, start the job. We can go about harvesting the rest of this field. We go. Back on track. think it's empty. No. Guess that's the one with the sugar cane. No, that's fine. Uh, what? Yeah. Um. Ah, deactivate. Sewing machine uses fertilizer. Don't know why that was even active. Shouldn't be. I normally have it turned off anyway. It's supposed to keep all the settings that you normally have set on it. Right, now, continue back where you left off. I've set that back to first. Go. Jeez. Always something, isn't there? It's pretty hard to maintain this speed with me throttle. Yeah, I'm trying to control it myself. Just hold my foot with the right, level. Bit of a challenge, being that not as easy as what it would be when I'm driving a car. I think it's a little bit more touchy than what the car is. And again, if I hold my foot back a little bit further, that might be able to rest there a little bit easier. There we go. That'll do. We can get the rest of this fitted in here, I reckon. I'll open this up so by the time we get to the end of the field, hopefully you'll get here wait here and see if I can pull him up. Here he comes. Job done. Don't need them up there anymore. You wait there and I'll meet you. Hey, don't you go away. Oh, don't you love the AI? What are you doing? Get out of there. Do it myself. Good help is so hard to find. Now I'm going to try and figure out what I want to plant in this field now that it's been harvested. Should turn on the sugar mill factory to get the sugar beets processed too. Actually, I want to see how this handles going in there using auto drive. No, don't you go that way. Which way is it gonna go? Way around. Hell are you going? Wow. Okay, I won't bother with that then. Surely there's a road that comes out here. Well, let's see how we go now. That's better. No, 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 no. Still made it around there, I guess. I don't know why they're going too close to that though. There's line's nowhere near that close. You know what? We need to branch it out a bit then. Yeah. Trying to get the corner better. Alright. Well, that it does. You're not even on the line. There you go. Be better. Hopefully, in future, they should be fine without needing me to assist them. Right. I won't trust the AI to get it back to where I want it to go. Field's already finished, so we'll get this back to the silo. Park it up. Then get this tractor back hooked up to the roller. Hopefully we can get past them bales without any issues. Jeez, what the hell is that? I hit that before. I didn't even know that was even there. Is it some sort of letterbox or something? No, I'm actually surprised that we got all that done before the rain even turned up. I mean, yeah, the speed. I've got the speed set on 0.5, so that would be at the slowest pace possible. I completely forgot I had it set on that. Right. Too easy. Right, it's not that one. He still seems to be moving. One of the tractors left their course. Showing up on the map though, yet he is actually working. This wasn't hooked up to this, but wait. Oh yeah, it was. Jeez, I don't know. I don't know where my mind's at right now. Not where it should be. No, that's all hooked up. All good. Cut that off. Enough room to get out of the tractor, that's the question. Just enough. Love that. Oh, it really wants to stay in a spot, doesn't it? Yeah, finally. Got any more milk while we're away? Not that much. That'll look good. Let's get into this. Bring it back home. Alright, I'm gonna get this, well, I'll get it washed up first, then get it put away. And better hold that up. I think I will say that'll be enough for me tonight. Get to bed early. I've got work in the morning. Normally I don't go to bed till well after 1 o'clock, but I want to try and start making an early night for a change. Yourself well rested up. Have a good start to the week. Oh, that should be plenty. I think we've done pretty good. We managed to acquire ourselves a new field. So one step closer to owning all the arable fields on the farm or on the map. Every little bit counts. Right, let's see if we can find someone to rate out to. I want to thank everyone who stopped on by and checked out the stream. I appreciate that. Who we've got on at the moment? Got Mad Matt over there. He's been going for about 4 hours on FS25. Just a chill today. I'm not sure what map he's on, but we'll go and see what he's doing. Get that started. Yes, once again, thanks everyone for hanging out. Appreciate that. Hope to catch you in the next one. Be on Tuesday where I'll pick a game out of my library and we'll roll with that. Till next time.